Namaste. Jai Shiva. Quick question and answer. How to practice yama? So, yama are 5, right? 5 yamas are ahimsa, means non-violence. How do you practice non-violence? Please do not physically, mentally, emotionally torture another being. Nothing in your existence should torture the other. Simple. Right? So, practice this thing. Don't try to manipulate people. And when you are practicing this ahimsa, you will start seeing lot of fear-driven behavior in you. So, one is ahimsa. Second one is satya. Satya means it's not about lying and cheating. No lying, cheating. We are not talking about here. Satya means truthfulness. Are you being true to yourself in any given moment? You may be feeling very angry, but you may smile. You may have a smile here. Don't do that. Don't make that smile your truth. It's fine to smile as long as you remain in awareness of the unhappiness, sadness or anger within. So these things are not about how you practice in the world, outside. It's about how from inside you remain. It's about creating or purifying or modifying the inner world. And when inner is modified, obviously outer will be modified. How can it be? Outer world is a manifestation of your inner world. So outer will be modified. So truthfulness is speaking, not only about speaking truth, it's standing up for truth, but also about being true to yourself in any given moment. So all these 5 yamas, first you can practice it outside. Okay? Make a commitment that from now on you'll never lie. You may stay quiet, but you'll never lie about anything. That's it. Then you can practice it inside, within you, that you will be true to yourself in any given moment. You won't create a story and buy into it. You won't create self-justification stories and make it your belief. Okay, I believe it. That kind of a thing. You won't do it. So that is the way to practice Satya. Next is Asteya. Asteya is not about robbing a bank. It's called non-stealing. But it's not just that kind of thing. Just see how deeply ingrained it is in you. You may be taking some picture or somebody else's poem, some other intellectual property from somebody, and you are just putting it without crediting the artist or the sculptor or so stealing someone's design, someone's ideas. Okay, that kind of a thing. So think about that. Stealing goes very far. You will start stealing your own peace of mind, your own joy. So if at first you will practice non-stealing outside, and then it has to go inside. It has to be practiced into the inner world as well. Okay. Next is brahmacharya. Brahmacharya is about keeping your dhyana, your focus, attention on Brahma as much as possible, on that supreme divine consciousness as much as possible. Why? When you will practice and keep your focus there on divine, supreme divine, then a lot of unnecessary worries, unnecessary things will ultimately be dropped from your life. So then your vital energy, your life energy will not be wasted, and you will be able to use it for sadhana. You will be able to use it for something else. Okay. So brahmacharya does not mean just being celibate. No. In everything, if your focus is on Brahma, if your entire charya means all your kriyas, means all your daily activities and lifestyle. If your entire lifestyle is focused on Supreme Divine, then definitely, why would you worry? Why would you do anything unnecessary? Why would you do anything in excess? So don't do things less, don't do things in excess. Moderation. So moderation will become part of life. But if I tell you to be moderate or follow brahmacharya in eating, in sleeping, in brushing your teeth, in cleaning, in living this life and having sex and this and that, then I will have to create a 1,000-page manual, because there are so many things that we do as part of living life. But if I tell you just keep your focus on Supreme Divine, then all the unnecessary things, excess of anything will fall off. So that's how you practice brahmacharya. And the last one is aparigraha. Aparigraha means being dispassionate. Don't be a hoarder of things. Okay? You may own a house, but a house should not own you. You may own a car, but if somebody hits it and you stay emotionally hurt for next 6 months, how dare one somebody can hit my such a lovely car. I was so much in love with my car and I am so much loving my car, and how can somebody come and hit it, and feeling angry and raged and all emotional drama about it. It's fine, somebody hit it, go get it fixed. What is there to do emotional drama about? But only because you feel bonded to the car. You feel in all that emotional way. So the idea here is try to reduce your bondage. How will you practice? Well, start seeing from how many things you are attached to, places you are attached to. You don't want to leave your house, your place. A lot of people are like that. They don't want to leave their place. Why? They're so attached to it. The comfort may be the reason, or some justification will always be there. So you may own the entire universe. Nothing in this universe must own you. No bondage, no jada. All that is jada, all that is sansara should not cause any bondage to you. Do not, in other words, do not create bondage. We are not saying don't create relationship. Yes, you may be relatives to 100 people. It doesn't matter, in different ways. You might be attached to different people and you may have relatives and kids and family and all that. Fine. Do they own you? That is the question to ask. Okay? So you may own everything. Nothing can own you. If tomorrow everything is over, you are not going to cry more than 2 days. And you will walk your journey ahead of life. So this is how you practice yamas. Namaste.